All right, so automatic generation of 360 virtual tours. This now comes in the latest release of V-Ray 7, and this means we don't need to use third-party apps anymore, and it's super simple, and it's also automatic. So let's have a look at it. So I've got a pretty old scene here. I've got 3 cameras set up, and something that's important for 360s is that these are at eye level, so they feel natural, and I think you also want to keep them at roughly the same height as well. And then each camera, if we go to render settings, here they are on spherical, and I've got an override field of view at 360 degrees. So what we can do is render each one of these out. I've already done them because I didn't want to make you guys watch that. So I've got 3 camera views. They're not my best render, but they'll show us what we can do with them. And then what we need to do is, with that first one selected, I'm going to click here to prepare the current image for upload to Chaos Cloud. So this collaboration tab is on the right. This is where you normally have your layers, and I'm going to hit that. And hit upload. Cool. And let's do that for each of them. Do upload. Click that. New upload, click that. Upload file. Did I upload the last one? Let's find out. All right, so we now have our 360s here, and they look to be working all right. So if we go back, we want to create a virtual tour. So let's call this virtual tour. Create virtual tour, and then let's open it. You can drop files in, so if you're using something else, a different renderer, maybe Corona, you can drag and drop them in here. We can add files, and we can actually select the ones that were uploaded directly from the VFB. And one of the cool things is, if it's uploaded from the VFB, it will remember where the cameras are in our scene and add hotspots automatically to it. That's the plan. So I want to put them in order because that's our first room. This is the hallway. This is the third one. So that's cool. So we'll hit edit. And we have our 360s. So we'll go to hotspot, and this is the magic button, which is only available for panoramas generated with Chaos Enscape and Chaos V-Ray 7, which we've done. So auto generate. Connect the panoramas, previous and next. Title, I didn't name them, so let's just not have visible. We want the hotspots, let's have them in red so we can see them. Nice selection of hotspots. Change the size. Let's hit save. So it's created 6 hotspots, and here they are. Okay, so we can edit it, so we can actually move that to the door. What's that one? That's next door. Let's go back to auto generate. 3 panoramas connected. That one. Yeah, that's all good. Auto generate. Sorry, I want them in red. We don't want the title. We just want previous and next. What happens if I do that one? Seems like the same thing. Okay, so there we have them. Then if I click it, yeah, we can edit it and just move it into a better position. And then if I go to, no, pin that off. So we've got that one. No, get rid of that. Current hotspots. Yeah, we don't want that one. So we'll delete that because we don't want it in this room. So if I close that, right. We'll stop editing. Then we go through here. We go nice. And then we want to edit this one, hotspots. So I click that, edit, and let's just move that to here. Because it's going where the camera was. And because we're behind walls, I kind of want it on the door. But I see what it's doing. And then this one's like where the camera is. Yeah, this makes sense. I just haven't set my cameras up right because I should have put the cameras in the door. But this will still work. I'll put that guy there. Save them. We'll close that. Okay, so now if I click this one, we'll go into this room. Nice. And then in here, I'm going to edit the hotspot. This is the this is the hallway one. And then this one we're going to get rid of. Alright, so I've pretty much destroyed the auto generation thing because it's where the cameras are. But this is working now. This is cool. But super straightforward. So I love this. And not long ago, I was paying for like external services to host 360s. So this is super amazing. I like that we can edit it. And if I actually placed more cameras in there, so if I had a camera in the door, this would actually make more sense with the auto generation, and then we wouldn't have to do the editing. But super cool feature, and definitely something that, because it's such low effort now, you can offer it to your clients, and then you can actually share these links. Your clients can leave comments on here, but because this is a shareable link, you can just share it out to your client. They can share it with their clients. So a really nice add-on. And before we go, come join school.com/3dartist. Nearly 200 people in here now, and we just had coffee hour. It was great. We were sharing about how to get freelance clients. Some people were sharing about AI to 3D models, so it's a really good way to kind of keep up to date with the industry. Plenty of good resources and classroom in here, so come join that.